Geno! The Hero Association! What a beautiful moment to be alive! One Punch Man! Saitama! Yes! Yes! Keep it short and sweet, yo. This Queen Flip. First of all, say URLTV.tv. Quiet Room Battle. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. This is Anime Road. It's 7:30 in the morning, Monday, November 30th. Last night I watched One Punch Man episode 9. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my man Roger Bass. He showed love to my videos. I appreciate that. You know, I consider him as one of the top anime reviewers. I have done my research. Salute to him. He didn't have to like my video. He didn't have to show it love. I'm going to try to get to where he's at. You know, I got a couple of shows to do. So if I'm in his area, you know, we probably do a joint something if it's up to him in the car. Something, you know what I'm saying? But salute to him. He is now officially dubbed a nigga. Not nigger, a nigga. And my nigga Roger has a Queens pass. He's officially from the hood. From Queens, Southside Jamaica. Salute to Roger Bass. Let me get to the fucking episodes. The episode was dope. Entertaining from the fucking gate. Ooh! Entertaining from the gate, nigga. Oh, shit. My nigga Geno. So last time, you know, Deep Sea King was acting crazy. Acting stupid. Geno was, you know, on the roof. So it continued straight from the fucking gate, man. Look, man. One Punch Man is dope, man. Like, I don't know. I think it's going to be like one of the top anime series, man, for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dragon Ball Super, it has its fans, but I mean, the graphics and everything, you know. Salute to Roger Bass. He said this. I have to agree with him. You know what I'm saying? They say imitation is the purest form of flattery. He said it best, man. The fucking graphics and everything, the drawing, everything was put together and this was crazy. So let's jump into it. So my nigga jumped down. He hit him with that fucking powerful punch. Wow! He hit, yo, I thought it was over. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, damn. It came out, it was so suspenseful. It came out like he just hit him. Bow! Hit him with a punch. Deep Sea King nigga flew, nigga. Flew from here to Japan. Flew. So everybody started cheering for Geno. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Geno, nigga. Even me, I'm like, yo, hey, my nigga Geno. Let's go, Geno. You about to get yourself some pussy tonight, nigga. A bitch gotta love that. She gotta give him head off of that. So, knocked him. Wow. Everybody started cheering for Geno. Everybody, yeah. Now, when they cheered for Geno, you know, Geno's mom was like, you know, these people must have been desperate. You know, he felt that for them to cheer for him like that off the rip. I don't think Geno has that much confidence in himself. I don't know if because that he is a mechanic. I mean, he's an android or whatever. I don't think he has that much confidence. I think he doubts himself a lot, you know, because, you know, he said they must have been desperate. He didn't give himself enough credit that basically, nigga, you did a fucking good job, nigga. But he said, nah, they must have been desperate. So neither here nor there. He punches him. The Deep Sea King, we thought it was over. Deep Sea King come back, slaps Geno. Wow, fucks him up. Wow, nigga. Fucks Geno up, slapped him to the wall, nigga. Ripped his arm off, one of his arms. So when he ripped one of his arms off, knocked him to the wall, Geno was just like, man, look, man, damn. Geno's like, I let my guard down, da-da-da. Geno's very hard on himself. Neither here nor there. So after that, Geno gets back up, comes with a flying super sweet chin music, Chun-Li, Batman, Superman, Flash, my gaga kick, nigga. That's what I'm gonna name it. My gaga baba kick. Boom. Kicked him. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who Geno is basically, Geno is class S. He's ranked class S. But Saitama is way stronger than Geno. Geno, whole structure, Geno's an android. I guess something happened to his body when he was a kid and he was rebuilt. But Geno is Saitama's student. Geno is Saitama's student, which is good. So that's what happened. Geno is Saitama's student, and if y'all don't know who Geno is, now let's fast forward. So he do that, they start fight. He kicks him. You know, the nigga come back. Deep Sea King come back, fighting. Now the Deep Sea King, like I said, he's very powerful. He's big. He's ugly. When it's wet, he gets much stronger. Pause. Just like when the pussy is wet, it gets stronger on your dick and make you come in it raw, and you eat the ass. Neither here nor there. So Deep Sea King gets stronger when it's wet, and he got stronger. So he was stronger, and you know, when it's raining, he gets stronger. When the water's on him, he gets stronger. Neither here nor there. So he kicked him. Da da da. So they in some type of like lock, some type of kung fu lock, and during that lock, the little girl said, "You can do it!" Started crying, screaming for Geno. Geno got hype, and the motherfucking nigga, the Deep Sea King, spat some acid at the girl. So Geno ran, and Geno saved the girl. Geno ran and went to save the girl, and the acid melted and basically made his body deteriorate and melted his body. You know, that's what Geno did. Geno ran and saved the girl. So now while Geno ran to save the girl, his body melted. You know, you see his spine, his whole fucking shit started to deteriorate. So now, where we at? His body deteriorate, and he looked stink, my nigga. Like he looked nasty. So after his body deteriorate, he gets up. His body he's standing there. Deep Sea King nigga slaps him into the wall, fucks him up again, punches him outside. Boom. So now the Mugen Rider, that's a nice lady. So now the Mugen Rider come out of nowhere. Now the Mugen Rider come to follow, he's Class C, rank 1. But you know, I admire the Mugen Rider. I admire him for courage. I admire him for guts. He didn't quit, and he had a lot of passion. And that's what we need in today's society. We need people to watch that. We need people to look at that. We need people to view that and understand that that's what we need. We need anime to show that, to give us courage no matter if you can't do something. The point is that you try and try your best. You know what I'm saying? So who Mugen Rider is? Mugen is Rider's Class A. Class C, rank 1. That's what Mugen Rider is. So the Mugen Rider came and when the Mugen Rider came, man, he just threw a bike at the nigga. Wow. That was a German Shepherd. Wow. He threw a bike, and the bike didn't do nothing. The nigga turned around like, nigga, what are you doing? You threw a fucking bike at me? He threw a bike at the nigga back. Boom. He turned around. Mugen Rider kept trying. He tried to body slam. He tried to do anything. And, you know, I mean, by this time, they're outside because the Deep Sea King had punched Geno outside. So they're outside. The Mugen Rider throw his bike at him. And, you know, he's trying to attack him, and he's slapping him around. He ain't even doing that hard. He uppercuts, he hits him with a punch. And he slaps him around and shit. And you know, it was you know, I gave him an A for effort, man. An E for effort, A, whatever. You know, it was very courageous of him to do that. So now, he threw the bike at the nigga. He tried to slam him, he was getting fucked up. But the fact that I like about him is that he didn't quit. So he came and he did one thing, and then I think the little boys, they started cheering for him. You can do it, blah, blah, blah. Unlike my man Roger Bates, I saw his video this morning. I thought it was very hilarious when he slammed him like how the Hulk did Aoki. He slammed him like that, fucked him up. But the Mugen Rider, man, has a lot of strength. I don't know how you have so much strength, man, because he takes a lot of punches, and he took a lot more punches than, so he has some type of hidden power. We'll find out later on. He has some type of hidden power. Neither here nor there. So he fucks him up. He's about to kill him. Saitama comes and grab him. Now when Saitama's there, Saitama's like, he punched Saitama in the back of the head. Saitama eats it. Saitama bald head eats it. It's like, it shakes. Now Saitama's official, man. That's my son. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted it to be a crazy fight. I wanted it to be something, man. But he's One Punch Man for a fucking reason. I still was excited. It still didn't take nothing from it. I still loved it. But Saitama just punched the nigga one time, nigga. Punched a fucking hole in front of everybody through him. So he punched a hole through him, his eyes on the floor, he killed the Deep Sea King. You know what I'm saying? He killed him. Fucked him up, just one punch. You understand? And it was cool, but I'm like, damn, come on, man. Like, you know, I want him to get punched up like he did when he got punched up by that other lizard thing a couple of episodes ago. I want him to get punched up like that, but he just punched him because he be wanting to go home and go shopping. So he knocked him, punched him in his belly, killed him. Punched a hole through him, killed him. Everybody watching. Everybody tried to get Saitama, praises, but it was this one hating ass nigga. You always got that hater. We always got haters in our circle, or haters in the facility throwing dirt on my man Saitama's name, and talking about Saitama's a cheater. He's class S. How can he do that? And the other superheroes weakened the monster. The monster was really weak, and blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Saitama's just due because I wanted to get his just due, and that's what I like about the story and the writers because they, I'm not gonna lie. I want him to get his just due, but he didn't get his just due, and. He just built off of it, and I like that. He didn't want to take all the credit away from the people, off the other guys that were injured and that sacrificed themselves, and he played off of it and said, "Yes, he played reverse psychology. You better not come here. You better not say that I won because I came here late. You better not say to other guys that, he did a good thing. I see, because he don't want to be a superhero for recognition. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be a superhero for fun. He wants to be it because he wants to do it. That's something he wants to do. He trained 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, blah, 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 blah. Now, fast forward, he kills him. They get fan letters. He gets a first hate letter that he's a cheat and all that shit. I like how he zoomed in and was nervous. That was funny to me. I really like that part. And other than that, after he got that letter, he looked at it. Then he got mail coming from the Hero Association. They dropped it off. And when they dropped the mail off, they called him in for an interview to put him at Class B. That's it. They to put him at Class B. He passed it, and now he's Class B, I think, ranked 101. Class B. But they know he's strong. But they saying that, the Hero Association, Hero Association has something up the sleeve regarding Saitama. But I think Saitama's going to beat the fuck out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think Saitama's just going to surpass everything, and in Saitama's mind, he wanted to take. He could have stayed. I thought he was gonna stay at C. The same thing, I thought he was gonna stay at C, but he wants to. Geno was S, and he wants to get up to my man Geno, or pass him, because Geno was his student. You know what I'm saying? And Geno is now his friend. They live together. So Also, I like the part when Saitama came and said, "Geno, are you still alive?" And he was relieved that he was alive. That shows that they built a bond because he was annoyed. He gets annoyed quickly. But that's it, man. One Punch Man. It was dope. My question of the day is, salute to Mikey from North Carolina. He won that free shirt, that free Queens Flip shirt. He answered the best question on YouTube, and salute to him. My question of the day is that at the end of episode 9, there was a lady that predicted something crazy. Do you think if somebody do the same thing as Saitama, 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, would they be as strong as him, or they just made Saitama special? It's Queens Flip. I'm out of here. URLTV.TV. I'm from Queens, nigga.